सभी को नमस्कार। यहाँ पे हम we are gathered here for the training for the next schedule today. So I would like to request every official, every member to just inform everyone other so that they can join the training as soon as possible, so that we can make it and make it like a success like before. So I would like to request everyone to come gather up and so that we can start this training. So I'll be waiting for 5 minutes. I would like to request everyone to gather upon. Thank you. So till everyone joins, let's just discuss what is the main motto of this main motto of this training. Okay, so the main motto of this training is whatever the packs we have onboarded onto the ERP system, we have to get that packs into the live. Okay, so live in the sense present day data should be entered using the ERP system in present day and day to day transactions as well. So that is our main motto. So I would just like to request everyone to be focused on that same point. Okay, so for now I'm just seeing very few people here watching. So I'm just I think I can wait for a few more minutes so that everyone joins up, and then we can start the session. So I would request everyone, if you know others, please call them or text them. Whatever the means of communication is there, please try to do that and ask them to join into the training so that we can make this training as well as a success. Okay. So I'll be waiting for 2 more minutes and then I'll start the training session. Like today we are going to discuss membership, KCC loans, deposits, and investments. So today I'll be discussing with you about membership, deposits, that is savings and term deposits, pigment deposits and all, and investments, and as well as loans. Loans may only KCC loans. So these are the things I'm going to discuss in this training. So this is a session, like it is a recorded session. So you need not worry. We will definitely provide you the links and all. So please do just come in. I'm just waiting for more people to join. So I would like to request everyone to join the session so that we can make it a success again. So what we'll do is we'll start with the training today. So first module would be like membership, because it is the very most important module in the total ERP solutions. Why? Because this ERP is totally based upon membership. Members, if the person is not a member in the PACS, he cannot do any sort of operations inside the PACS. Like he cannot be doing any savings accounts, or he cannot maintain any thrift deposits, or term deposits, or he cannot take any loans. He cannot be putting any sort of merchandise. He cannot take. So these are the very much. This membership module is a very important module. So please do have a look on this module and pay some much attention on this membership module. So I'll just enter a some personal details, and I'll try to explain you how this membership works. So I'm going to select this membership. So when I click on membership, you can see here enroll member, other details, register land, share deposit, share withdrawal, dividend, and membership closure. So what happens here is, first we'll just try to enter personal details of the member. So this is kind of an application, like whenever we go to the bank, so they give an application form, right? So this works like that. So what we'll try to do is, we'll try to enroll a member. So I'll select enroll member. So here we have member, nominal member, and organization. So what is member? Member is a person who has land, and he also can take any type of crop loans, and he also can take any type of other loans, and he also has voting power. So this person is called as A class member. So what is nominal member? Nominal member is a person who is operating in the PACS. Like he will only have either savings account, or like he can put any deposits. He can get loans, but not crop loans. He can get loans like loans against deposits, like FD loan, RD loan, personal loan, GL loan. So these are the kind of loans which a nominal person can get. And so nominal membership can get. So what we'll try to do is, we'll see what we'll see about a member, and what kind of cases of loans how can he get, and what are the terms and conditions, and what are the details to be entered. So let me start with the member. So I'm just selecting member here. When I select a member, here you can see it is automatically it has come like A type, and the same way when I'm selecting nominal member, it turns up to B type. So we're selecting member. So what is the surname? Give the details, member name, if you have any like date of birth, you can give. So you can select gender. Marital status. See, marital status becomes a key role. It plays a key role. Why? Because if you are entering a female candidate details, if she is married, your spouse name is mandatory. If she is not married, the father name is mandatory. So you just can check with it, and you can enter the data. So first you have to check that whether is a female candidate which you are entering data about is married. If she is married, you can give spouse name. You can see here spouse name. I'll just highlight it. You can see spouse name. So this will be mandatory when you select marital status as married for female candidate. If you select that marital status as not married, so this becomes a mandatory thing. So father name becomes a mandatory. So please make a note of it and check accordingly. Okay. So I'm just selecting. If you have the blood group, you can give. So father name is a mandatory field. Religion, you can give religion. Category, if you whatever the caste category is that you can give, and you can also select the qualification and qualification details and occupation as well. So what ERP is trying to do is, ERP is trying to grab whatever the data is possible from the member that you can take. So that is what ERP system is trying to grab. So please make note of this and try to get as much as details into the ERP solutions. So please do make a note of it and try to grab all the data, whatever the data it is there, even though if it is not mandatory. That will be helping you out in the future days. అందరు పెడుతున్నా. So here this is society admission number. Society admission number means whatever the data you are having in your manual ledgers. Like if you are having in your manual ledgers, sales starts with 1 or 2 or 3, whatever the admission number in society you are maintaining in the manual ledgers, you can give it here so that you can search that person with this society admission number. So that is the reason we have given this society admission number. And DCCB SB account. So DCCB SB account means, so whatever the borrowings you're taking, the PACS will be taking borrowings from DCCBs. So whatever the DCCBs are there, so those DCCBs, what they do is they provide members with the savings account. So when they give out the loan, so when they disburse the loan, what they do is they'll just transfer that amount into their savings account. So that is the reason DCCB SB account is important. If your SB account is there in the DCCB, please try to get the data also into the ERP system. And Aadhaar card, nowadays Aadhaar card is mandatory for everything. So please do try to get that mandatory data. And here you can see ledger folio number. Ledger folio number means, I'm just when we had a session in the in Hindi, many people were asking what is ledger folio number, even though I have told them multiple times. So what is ledger folio number? Book number and page number. Book number bar page number, that is ledger folio number. Like if I am a member in the PACS and if my records is maintained in the second book and it is in the 20th or 18th or 15th or 30th page, so what it becomes is 2 by 30, 2 by 15, 2 by 18. So this is how the ledger folio number works. So when you see the data of this person, you can just directly understand what is his where is his data maintained. So that is the reason we have given here ledger folio numbers. Please try to make a note of this thing. So next, here you can give address details, communication address and permanent address. So if communication address and also permanent address is both are same, so you just have to give communication address and you can select this checkbox. So what I'll do is I'll give the data here. So here you have to give whatever the data is asked by the system, you have to give. When you select the village, automatically the mandal and district will be populated. So here you have to select the same we have selected, like same as communication address. So whatever the data you have entered in the upper section, like in communication address, it will be auto populated in the permanent address as well. So when you click on next, here you have nominee details. If you have a nominee, see, like in ERP solutions, every member, every module has a nominee. Like if I'm having a savings account, I can give a separate nominee for that. And also if I have a membership, like my share balance, I can give a nominee for that as well. And for FD and for loans, not for loans, sorry. Whatever the deposits you're keeping in the PACS, you have this nominee details. So when you put the nominee details, that particular amount will be belonging to that particular nominee when either when the operations has been ended by the member. So please do make a note of it and also maintain this nominee details as well if you have. So if you don't have this nominee details, you can skip this. And when you click on next, here you have guardian details. Guardian details means when if the member is like below 18 years, if he is a minor, you can make a member of him, and also you can give guardian details. But in this case you cannot give nominee details, only guardian details can be given here. So when I save this, you can see here ERP system has generated a admission number. So whatever the number you have given, that is just for reference, and whatever the system generated number is there, that can be used for the PACS operation. So please do make note of it, and you can search with this number so that you can get the data belonging to that particular member. So here I've shown you the enroll member. If you have any details in the enroll member, you can just put it up in the chat box so that I can give attention to that and I can explain you. I'll just take two or 3 minutes regarding this. So let's see what are the comments. Sorry. వాడు మన ఎండి సార్ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళాడు అందుకని. सो अभी हम ना यहाँ पे जो हमारा नेक्स्ट सेशन है, इन द सेंस मेंबरशिप के बाद में जो भी डिटेल्स हमें देखने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो अभी हम देखते हैं कि अदर डिटेल्स, लाइक अदर डिटेल्स में क्या होता है. आप एक बार अदर डिटेल्स पे क्लिक करेंगे. सॉरी, if you click on other details, you can add identity details, family details, and also asset details. These all belongs to the members. Okay. Whatever the member you are incorporating with the ERP solutions, so for them you can give this identity details, family details, and also as well as asset details. So this is the other details you can capture of the member. So and also register land. So this becomes again a important aspect. Why? Because if you want to give KCC loans for this particular person, so you have to register land. So I would like to request everyone to pay attention on this. So when you click on register land, you have to give the admission number, whatever the admission number. If you don't have the admission number, we have given this search option here. You can see the search option here. You can search with this symbol. Okay. So when I select this, you can get the village here. Whatever the villages you have, whatever the village this land is situated in, please do select the same thing so that you can get the accurate data. And then passbook number, if you have any passbook number you can give, and title deed number. In the sense, title number is like accord number for the particular land. So please try to grab that data as well. And also survey number. So when survey number becomes the most important thing, so that with the survey number only you can be knowing that this particular survey number, this land exists. Okay. So if I'm having 5 acres of land, and if I'm having 5 acre and 10 kuntas, so subunit might be anything, like depending upon the state's requirement, that will be different. Okay, so I'm just giving you the example of this data. So you can select here like 5 acres and 10 kuntas. So first thing here, you can see acres and kuntas. So in acres you give 5, and if you have subunits like kuntas, you can give 10. 40 kuntas equal to 1 acre. So that is the reason I have taken this. So here, land value per 1 acre. Only for 1 acre if you give, the system will auto populate about the other details. In a sense, if you give land value for 1 acre, whatever the land you are having, so system will auto calculate and get you the data. So please don't give the whole land value. Please try to give only 1 acre's value, so that system will auto generate exact values. So nature of ownership, if it might be owner, you can give owner. If it is a lease and all, you can give that also. So no, here you have, it totally depends upon the PACS operations and nature of land ownership. So if the land is patta, if you have purchased or any ownership is there, you can give that also, no issues here. And in the soil type, if you have black soil, red soil, so like that you'll have, right? So you can give the data here. And also land type, if it is a wet or dry land, you can give accordingly depending upon your state. And these boundaries are there, no? North, east and south and west. These boundaries, what these boundaries means, these boundaries are considered to be the exact locating points of that particular land. So what happens here is, when you want to locate that particular person's land, so you need to have these boundaries so that you can understand what is there in the east, what is there in the north, the south and west. So that is the reason you can give these boundaries. We have given an option in the ERP solutions. So please do, if you get the data, if you have the data, you can just give it here, so that it can be better understood that this land belongs to this particular person. So you try to just get the data as well. So irrigation type, what kind of farming I'm doing, and based on what kind of water source. Irrigation type means water source. If I'm doing it on borewell, I can give borewell. If I'm giving like well, I can give well here. If I'm using only depend upon rain, you can give that also. So you can give accordingly, so that irrigation type is up to you, up to the land nature and land's irrigation type. So please just make a note of it, so that you can better understand that thing. So we'll move with the next options. So whatever motor capacity you can give, connection holders number you can give. So we have given additional data also, so that you can get whatever the data you have, you can get it into the ERP solutions using the Intellect software. So here I am trying to save this data. So when I'm saving this, again when I click on membership, here we have seen enroll member, other details and registration. So we have given additional data also, so that you can better understand what is there in the ERP solutions using the Intellect software. So here I'm trying to save this data. So when I'm saving this, so when I'm clicking on membership, again when I click on membership, here we have seen enroll member, other details and register plan. Now we'll see share deposit, how to deposit share and how to withdraw the share as well. So both are same transactions, but activity type will be different. So when I click on share deposit, so I'm trying to give the admission number here, which I know already. If you don't know the admission number, you can search with it. Okay. So here you can see product customer, account number and activity type deposit. And when you try to withdraw, the same procedure will be there, but activity type will be withdraw. And here you can select whether if voucher type is cash, if the person is paying you cash, you can give it in cash. If the member is transferring that amount into some account, you can give it as transfer, and you can go to other transfers, and there you can select that account and put the debit entry. So now I'm selecting a cash. So when I select cash, you can see this pop, and also we have view account option. What is view account? When I click on view account, whatever the transactions he has made in the past, okay, whatever transactions he has made in the past, like what is the opening, what is the debit and credit, and what is the closing amount, these details will be available here within the software. So you can just try to check this whenever you get the data, whenever you feel like PACS person want a statement kind of thing, you can check with this thing and you can give a printout to that particular person as well. So here I'm selecting cash, and if I'm entering like 1000 rupees into this account, when I save this, narration is also auto populated here. Okay, so you need not enter any separate thing for this. So now the voucher is auto prepared. You can just print it and give it to the member as well. So when I select on OK, so now this transaction is done. So likewise, you can do withdrawal as well. So now we'll see. You can if the society is in profits, you can give dividend to that particular members. You can give for all members, and also you can give individual member also transfer dividend. Okay. So when the member is leaving the society, you can just simply close the membership of that particular person using the membership closure module. If you want to view all the members, you can see here all member view is available. If you click on all view. ఉంచన్నా అన్న ఉంచన్నా ఉంచన్నా తాగుతాము. सो आप सभी के लिए एक छोटा सा रिक्वेस्ट है, मुझे 2 मिनट का समय दीजिए. मैं ना मुझे मेरे पास एक कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं कि वीडियो क्लियर नहीं है, तो 2 मिनट मुझे टाइम देंगे तो मैं वहाँ से आपको सेट करके आ जाता हूँ. जस्ट गिव मी 2 मिनट. सो कहीं भी नहीं जाइए, वेट कीजिए, मैं आ जाता हूँ अभी. ठीक है. सभी प्रेक्षक को मेरा अनुरोध ये है कि 10-15 मिनट के लिए हम यहाँ स्ट्रीम को रोक रहे हैं, एंड ये पुनः प्रारंभ होगा. ये जो वीडियो का जो क्वालिटी है बदलने के बाद ये पुनः प्रारंभ होगा. सो कृपया सभी लोग वेट की सॉरी सो प्लीज़ जस्ट एवरीवन वेट फॉर 10-15 minutes so that I can enhance the video quality. So please give me a chance. I'll just come back. Thank you everyone. And I hope please don't go away everyone, just wait. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes.